chicken out. If someone chickened out or is going to chicken out, it means to be scared to do something. So for example, I'm with my friends and we see a really beautiful girl and I say, hey, go talk to her, go talk to her. And he's too scared. He chickened out. He didn't want to talk to her, too scared. A chick magnet. So a chick, you can refer it to as a woman. A woman could be a chick, maybe a beautiful girl or just a girl in general. And a magnet brings something together. But a chick magnet is a man who attracts girls, a lot of girls. So a man who's a chick magnet attracts a lot of girls. So for example, my best friend is a chick magnet, and whenever we go out, all the girls go to him. All the girls like him, and they're looking at him and checking him out. Pig out. If someone pigs out, it means to eat a lot. So for example, every time I have lunch when I'm filming the show Follow Us, I always pig out, and everyone stares at me because I eat so much food. Act like a pig. If someone acts like a pig, they have maybe very bad manners. They do things that are kind of gross or terrible or disgusting. So for example, my older brother, when he comes over to my house when I lived in California, he always acted like a pig and it made me so angry. When pigs can fly. So when pigs can fly, it refers to something that's maybe impossible that will happen and maybe in the future. So for example, V wants to be the #1 pig seller in Vietnam. She wants to be a farmer and the best seller in Vietnam. And I would tell her, I'm like, when pigs can fly, because it's not going to happen. She's never going to be the most successful pig farmer in Vietnam. So when pigs can fly. So a cat and dog person. Are you a cat person or are you a dog person? A cat person loves cats and a dog person loves dogs. So for example, you're talking to a foreigner and you would say, are you a cat or a dog person? I would say I'm a dog person. I don't know for you, but I am a dog person, not a cat person. Cats got someone's tongue. So if a cat got your tongue or my tongue or someone's tongue, it means you're having a very difficult time saying something. So for example, I'm talking to my friends and I'm like, and then they say, Dustin, a cat's got your tongue. Just say it. What's happening? Why can't you talk? A cat's got your tongue? It means I can't say anything. I'm not talking very well. Herding cats. Herding cats, so first off, herding animals, it's like a cow, maybe horses, sheep, goats, you can move them very easily. But herding cats, a cat is very stubborn, it's very independent and difficult to do something. So herding cats is like an impossible task, something you just can't do. So for example, when I'm working, I'm always on time, and some people are not, but they're always, always, always late. And for me to get them to come to work early is like herding cats. It's impossible. It won't ever happen. Cool cat. So a cool cat, think of cool, and cat is a person. So he's a cool person or she's a cool person. So cool cat. So for example, my best friend in California, he's a cool cat. He's a cool guy. So love me, love my dog. So this is a phrase that refers to like unconditional love. No one is perfect. Everyone has problems. So it's accepting someone for who they are and loving them. So for example, I'm talking to a girl that might be my future wife. And I tell her, I'm like, look, love me, love my dog. It's referring to she needs to accept me for everything that I am because I'm not perfect. So let a sleeping dog lie. So a sleeping dog is sleeping. But this is referring to something in the past that should not be talked about in the present. So for example, I'm talking to my friend and he brought up a very old story of something that we should not be talking about anymore. And I would tell him, I'm like, hey, let a sleeping dog lie. Don't talk about it. Okay, smell a rat. If you smell a rat, it means you know someone is lying. So for example, I'm talking to my brother, and my brother is telling me a story about something and I don't believe him. I say, hey, Chad, that's his name, I smell a rat. I smell someone who's lying. So a lab rat. Rats are often used with scientists doing experiments. So a lab rat is something used in the scientific room to test the rats with. So if someone is a lab rat, they're the test subject. So for example, I'm going to go do something with my friends. Maybe it's a little bit bad and I don't want to do it. They don't want to do it, but we need to find the lab rat. We need to find the person who can do it. That's the lab rat.